No. I literally just started stream. Well, however, now it's gonna be 3 minutes early. Well, okay, that's fine. Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, dudes and duets. It was Carl? What was Carl? Carl haven't been in chat yet. As I said, I just started. I started stream like 6 minutes ago. Kind of rating things. I was about to text you and Carl, actually. To see if you've had time. So that we could play. So, do you have time? Carl always have time. Brother, are you able to play this time tomorrow? Otherwise, I have to ask Twig if she can install it to play with me real quick. With me and Carl. I might actually ask Twig if nobody else can. Getting so boring playing alone, you know. Yeah, of course. You can't play tomorrow either? I'm texting Twig. Dude, you could do that after stream as well. Motherfucker. Okay. Daniel, buddy. 15 o'clock is when I end stream. So that's not helping me at all. I was asking to play so we could play the Cursed Company game on stream. What's that? Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, no shit. Why do you think I'm not in the verse? There's so many bugs right now. Of course I'm not in the verse, dude. That would be a waste of time.
I don't think that you're using that anymore.
Nope. Sure. Let's see here. Okay, she's responding. Cool. The other tractor beam works? I don't care. I don't care if the other tractor beam works. The game is buggy as hell right now. Like, more than usual. So no, I'm not gonna be playing it. I didn't. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. No, that's nothing to do with it. Oh, I don't care. You remember what I said yesterday? About if anything in chat doesn't interest me or I don't want to address it, I'm not gonna? This is one of those things. Bro, I would never, ever fucking ask you to do that while on work. What the fuck? I would never ask you to do that when you're on work. Why would I do that? Ah, there is no solution, dude. The solution is that I play something else. That's it. You know what, guys? I know what we're gonna play today. Ah, never mind. Everybody left. Cool. Guess we can do some React. No. Need to get something more chill. Chilly music. So what should it be, chat? If there's anyone there. I have 2 games I'm in the mood for right now. It's either Train Sim or City Skylines 2. I think we'll do City Skylines. What map should we do? Already did that one. Hold up. There we go. And then YouTube. There we go. Alright. So, what map should we do? Fjords? Windy Fjords? We can do Windy Fjords. European. What should we call it? Holiday Shores? No. Highlands? No, that's a little bit too obvious. call it? Oh, should turn that off. That is not needed. Should we have natural disasters? I think we should have natural disasters on just because. I've never played with natural disaster on before, by the way. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. Good names for fjord, for a fjord town. Foofstrop. We go with Foofstrop. Sure. Nothing will go wrong. No. Why would it? Oh, this beginning layout is terrible. What is this mountain? Let's see what we have to do. What do we have to work with here? Where is everything? Okay, so we have for farmland over here. How much of the map can we unlock? Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay, so let's see, what can I do in terms of highway? I can't do highways periods right now. I am forced to use this crap for right now. Low cost, low maintenance. Let's use the river for disposing of. Oh, that's a different way of showing current. I like that. There we go. Now we got the bare necessities. We need some power. So let's set this station up here. And let's go, oh, like so. And we need, I'm gonna do a coal power plant, just because they're better. Especially in the beginning. Actually, I will do 2. That way we should, first off, I already got leveled up without even starting the game. And it allows me to see how much I can unlock. Okay, a good portion of the map is unlockable. That's good. So we will probably build the city more towards, I don't know. How much of this is farmland? Natural resources? This mostly is where I want to have farms because it's nice and flat. So over here is either, I can't tell if that's oil or what it is. Yeah. Welcome to Norway of beautiful fjords and shit fucking places to build. I really have to think about where I'm placing roads here. I can't just place down a road. Because I have to, there's so much micro terrain. Fucking hell. Okay, we need to get some houses going. We're just gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do this and this. That should be fine. That's water, so it's this. I want a road going from here. Let's just take it from the roundabout. And then let's take this one on. Like so. And then like so. And let's just, nope, no, not that. Let's just go here real quick. I have 1 point. I have 1 point. Need to get to that. Do I get 1 point per time? Per time? Flat country? It's not flat. It's filled with very tall hills. Definitely not flat. Ah shit, I have to do a landfill. Where would be ideal to build that? Where it won't cause a lot of natural problems. We build it somewhere out here. Oh my fucking god. This terrain, dude. See, that is what I mean. Fuck this terrain. No. No, fuck off. Yeah, labor. Fucking, ugh. Health monkeys, dude. Fucking hell. That's fine for now. Alright. Let the city grow, I guess. Oh wait, is that not connected? It's not connected. Now it's connected. Meanwhile, that the city populates, I can go and I can do this. I haven't unlocked cotton yet. go. Oh, that's not enough water. But these are so expensive. So far away. Double the water towers. Does that resolve my problem? It did. It won't be doing it forever though. And I'm losing money, so that's not good. Need to fix that. What would be the best way of doing so? Is there one bad thing about that? Well, I'm exporting electricity at least, so something's going. I'm just not making what I need to. What if I do this? Will that help me? Yeah. Holy shit! We spend a lot more than we make. But it's not enough! There is this? Water? Next level I get production, so hopefully we can make some money on that. hopefully that will allow me to have a road going down. Kidding me. Won't connect, because of course it won't connect. Who said anything had to be easy? Sacrifice a couple more houses here. Oh, actually, it might be better to do it right here. Whoa, like. There we go. Okay, let's see. Industry, a bit of this, la-da-dee-la-dee-da. Place in some houses. So do we have a super wooded area? We have a super wooded area. Okay, somewhat wooded. It's somewhat wooded. If I could speak, that would be great. There, seems fine. We need to get a net positive here. Okay, so I can export water. hold up. What? I can export water? Hell. I have to be at the map border to do that though. Map border's quite far away in any direction. How much is the tile? Not worth it right now. Huh. Not sure how to do this. How do we do this? Oh, come on. Just let me get to the next level already. Can't be in Scandinavia without windmills. How much are we exporting for in terms of electricity? Okay, so we have put a bigger dent in it. Come on! I just want to make this a fucking net positive for the entire maintenance and shit. So can I? Can I mine fucking coal? I can mine coal now. Let's make sure we actually can do that. Let's start mining some fucking coal, guys. Let's do this. I need as much coal as I get my grubby little hands on. So we don't have to buy as much of it. There we go, now it starts to look like something. Can I cut down on road maintenance by placing this? Base remuneration for road maintenance personnel, their tools and vehicles. Road maintenance company comprises road repairs, snow clearing, and traffic accident cleanup. It can be upgraded with an extra garage for a larger maintenance fleet. But the upkeep is 15,000 a month. I don't know, is it gonna save me any money though? I know where to place it. Ah, wait. Here. At least traffic seems to flow nicely. So there might make sense. Let's not have it like regulated. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, it turns out a profit, so that's good. This is purely upkeep. Oh no. money keeps going down. And I'm only halfway to getting ahead of my fucking spending. I need to make 200,000 more a month. Consistently. Can a school even help me with that? I don't think so. Here we go. Oh, I can at least do highways. We're in the fucking highway space for building out the highway, and that would be great, but there isn't. Noise pollution. Ah, yes, okay, I see. I have to somehow move this away. Gotta be able to do that. Without it being the biggest problem in the world. I don't have money to move it. That one I can't move. Cul-de-sac, so we can put some more houses there. This map sucks, dude. I'm never taking this map ever again. I might actually be better to do this. I'm in the negative. Oh, this is such a bad map, dude. There's like no space at all. I can't spread things out. You know what? We're gonna start a new one. Let's do a map that I know. Cleveland, no. Pelican Haven, no. Road Delta, no. Fuck Road Delta. Do it just takes so. It'll take me so long to get onto the other side. The Mana Ozo. I don't know how to pronounce it. I hope I didn't butcher it. Thank you for following. Let's do. Let's do this one. Streamsburg? Let's do Streamsburg. That seems fine. Yes, I don't care. That map was shit. I am never taking fjords ever again. Alright. Start out with a mill. I have to somehow make this work. Let's see. What can we do? Run out the gate. We can do this. Like that. And we can do wood. Down here we can do farmland, we just have to extend down to it, that's fine. Okay. that. Then we do this guy here. Excuse me. I do not know if we should do windmills. Let's start with one coal power plant and then see what happens. Maybe it will be fine. Kidding me? Yeah. Oh, this obviously have to connect, otherwise it's not gonna help. Oh, I hate that. That took off a lot of road. Let's do like so, and then into the roundabout. So let's get rid of the water. Might have an idea for that. So. I do 5. I can do 6. I can't do a 5. Alright. Can I do -5? Yes. Indeed I can. Let's go down to 50. Just dig a little bit of a canal here. Then we dig out a little bit of a reservoir here. There you go. And now we can do... I haven't done this before, so I don't know how well it will work, but we're about to find out. Oh, there has to be water in it? Shit. Oh, no worries. There's water in here now. So it's just higher or lower than ocean, than sea level then? I mean, now it's equal to, so. This is only -5 meters? It looks like -50. Did it set it to -50 automatically? No. Hold up. What's this height? 7. This is -5 now. Okay. So if we do something that's a little bit above sea level, here. At some point it should overflow and go down the river. Let's pop some houses in here. Do we have a clever design? Those lines, I think. We do this without connecting them, because then there's less strain of traffic. We want to avoid something like that. That way we avoid like four-way intersections, because they're bad, apparently. Should work out nicely. Let's do this. that's good. I haven't even touched the taxes yet. We're already making about half of our expense. Little over half, actually. Okay, so that's good. So medical clinic here. Do want that creamer there. We do want that a lot. Here. Why is that going up? Oh, because we just placed in a hospital and shit. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna change this out. Can I get I get 15,000 back. That was not a lot I got back. Oh well. That should be a little bit better for the economy. The crematory is cheaper in upkeep though, so that's good. Is this even gonna rise? I don't think it will rise. So let's make sure that it is a steady flow. don't know if this water level will rise or not. We'll figure it out. Oh well. Yes, a water treatment plant seems like a good idea. Oh god. Noise pollution from what? Excuse me, what? From that. Why is that there? I didn't click that. Don't have enough money for landfill, that's not good. Goes down. I'm making money! It's not a lot, but I'm making some money. I'm making fucking 3,000, well, about 2,000 a month. We have to bump those numbers up. I'll do a full scale on industry for a little bit. They might not like that, but I mean, I need to get out of debt. And then I can turn it back down to 20%. Oh, we're getting a lot of coal compared to what we need. Are you currently selling electricity? We are exporting electricity, so that's good. Uh-oh. I had a traffic accident. That's not good. Right outside of the fucking police station too. Wait, what? Hold. Why? Why am I starting to lose money again? Do I really have to go full ham on all of it? And I'm still going down. Why am I still going down? Just because I got this? Is that the reason? That's bullshit. There we go. Yeah, I know people are not very high for the glad for the high taxes, but Why is the expenses now higher again? If I could just get rid of this fucking loan, that would be great. What happened? Oh shit, game bugged. My game bugged, give me a sec. what, guys? This is super late day today. I'm considering actually ending stream early. Well, I guess I'll do a react to it. It has come to my attention that apparently YouTube is cracking down on violent games. And online gambling. I get the gambling part. I get that. In latest terms of service. Okay, let's go ahead.
Okay.
So, what is going on here? We need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Okay, yeah. I decided I had to get on here real quick because even though I'm supposed to be live streaming a little over a half hour from now, I saw this crazy ass update that they're doing in terms of YouTube. They're going to be doing some new policy changes in mid-November that are going to affect YouTube gaming channels as well as any gambling related content, which we're not going to really talk about that because I don't really do the gambling stuff.
Okay, so mid-November, so it's not changes that have been gone into effect yet. It's something they are currently working on making. It is not in effect.
You kids probably shouldn't either, but this is an article from Game Rant that basically details some of these changes that they're going to be making to this, because it's not enough that they recently introduced the age verification thing because of the laws that changed in the UK. And even though it's just the UK that they changed it, I guess they decided, hey, this is a perfect time to make this like a worldwide thing, or at least multi-regional, because it's something they had to do in the US. My alternate channel, I had to do an age verification on, and to be able to still have full access to things on that channel, which was wild. um did not provide my ID
I haven't had to do
if they
that.
were going to ask for that, but like, nah, I'll just delete the channel.
I've
Thank
not
you
had
very
to do that
much.
on
But
any of my channels.
this is related to violence that is in games as well as online gambling content.
I
So
get so again, I get the gambling part. Of course, gambling content should not be available for fucking kids. But isn't it enough that YouTube has the fucking option to flick it on whenever you upload? You can flick on so that you can say, no, this is not made for kids. And then you can clarify it to say, no, do not hide this from kids, just don't recommend it to them. If they search it, Then they know what they're looking for. Let them fucking watch it. They're probably adult enough to do it.
Be targeting stuff like the skins and stuff like that in Counter Strike 2, which honestly, in my opinion, good because it's technically an exploitative form of gambling
Yep.
that is actually mainly targeting underage people. Uh,
Yes.
it's kind of wild, but there's been several videos. I know CoffeeZilla and several others have done videos talking about that being a problem as it is. And yeah, good.
It is
Crack
a
down on
problem.
that stuff. Please do
That is a
because
problem.
it's garbage. What
Yes, I
I'm
agree with you.
concerned about is that they're talking about that they're going to be doing age restrictions on stuff like scenes of torture or mass violence against non-combatants, which
Wait. So they're gonna crack down on war crimes. Well, army community is screwed. That's the army community's bread and butter. They do war crimes for fun because it's a video game, not real life.
knowing how everything is controlled by AI, how is it going to actually distinguish that? How is it going to determine what is a mass violence against non-combatants? What how will they define a non-combatant? Now, for a human being that watches the video in question that is potentially getting censored, that's an easy question for us to answer because we have rationality, we have reason.
And non-combatant, and non-combatant is a person or people that are not armed and are still being shot at deliberately, which is a crime. It's a war crime. You're not allowed to shoot at combatants or at non-combatants. That this not on purpose, at least. Casualties of war, sure. I mean that happens, but don't target them deliberately. Um, so uh, non violence against non-combatants can also be in GTA if you run an NPC over. That could be seen as a break of this TOS.
We can analyze the subjects in a video and determine whether they are combatants or not. We can analyze the violence on a scene and determine whether that violence could be potentially construed as torture. AI cannot do that
Nope.
because it just doesn't have that capability. So
AI do not have rationality, emotion, or or a sense of understanding. AI as we have it today is not true AI. ChatGPT, Grok, whatever else AI we have today, not true AI. It's not true artificial intelligence. True artificial intelligence can rival human intelligence. The only thing that differentiates normal intelligence in a human and true artificial intelligence is that the artificial intelligence is man-made, not natural. It's not something that a human is born with. It's something that is made in a lab or on a computer. That's not something we're capable of doing yet. And I have a feeling that's what people are trying to do with, ChatGPT and Grok and all that.
I guarantee you right off the bat, we're going to see a bunch of stuff get immediately hit by this as soon as this policy takes effect.
Hmm.
Now, I'm sure over time, as they train the model and stuff like that, and the various data that they will build up from this, they'll get that sorted out. But hey, they're obviously showing an image here for Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah.
for example, which, if it's anything like Grand Theft Auto 5, it's going to have a lot of those elements. So does that mean
Yes.
we're going to automatically age restrict Grand Theft Auto 6 videos? What does that mean exactly?
Okay, so is it gonna age restrict the videos? Or is it gonna outright flag them? That's what I want to know. I want to know, is it gonna outright flag the video? If I make a GTA 6 video or GTA 5 video or whatever, after these new terms? Or am I gonna be prohibited of upload or of publishing it that video? Because then I have a lot of videos that I cannot release. For instance, I already have one video that should not be able to be released in that case. So, fucking hell, I have an armor free short where I get shot in the face. That can't be there either. It's gonna fuck over the 5M community? Yeah, it does. Because, I mean, fucking vehicular manslaughter now is against TOS because you're running over a non-combatant. There you go. Get banned, bitch. I mean, fucking, dude, get a fucking warning on your channel from that. That's a channel strike now, apparently. Well, from mid-November.
Does that mean that a content creator like myself would be unable to monetize videos on that? Um,
Yeah, I want to know that too. Will that hinder my monetization? Will it hinder me in publishing the video? Will it just age restrict it and I can still monetize it?
Now, I imagine that, of course, means that people that don't meet the age verification stuff that they want to force upon us now, they might not be able to see the video.
That's fine.
Who
I
knows?
don't
Maybe
care.
they'll use AI. They'll use AI because they use AI for everything nowadays, right? Maybe they'll use
Which
that
is a
to
problem.
censor the content in some way.
Okay, hear me out. I use AI pretty often myself. Alright? It's not I don't use AI. I do. I do use AI. I actually use AI a lot. However, there is specific things that AI tools are really good for, like generate an image, like a thumbnail. I do that for most of my videos actually. It's really good for looking up information because you don't have to sit and look through 500 different sources on Google. ChatGPT will do that for you in 5 seconds rather than 15 hours that it will take yourself to look through those sources. It will not be very good at looking through a video and figuring out does this trip any of these parameters for me to for the AI to then flag it or delete it. As far as I'm aware, YouTube do not delete videos off of channels. They just private them automatically and then saying you cannot post this. And then you have to get a hold of your YouTube rep if you're a partner. You can do that, and then ask, "Hey, what about this video? Is it that I can't? That makes it for me to not be able to publish it?" And this is not an instantaneous process either. Like it's not like you can you upload the video and it immediately gonna tell you whether or not you can upload it or not. No, you can have it up for days before it gets detected. Especially if you're a small YouTuber like me. I don't have that many subscribers. I have less than 100 total across all channels. Hell, the stream channel I'm on right now, MR.Foffer TV, only have 53. At the time of this stream, at least. So smaller creators, it can take so much longer for them to get flagged than it will for bigger creators like Jacksepticeye or Markiplier. Or Remy for that matter. Remy, Karma, Drewski. They will be fucked, by the way, if this when this goes into effect. Because they play a lot of those games like Arma or fucking thank you for following MP Acti. Impacti? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you for following. But dang, there's so many problems with this with that TOS. I really hope they change their minds.
Like whenever.
Or make it so that we can still make money off of our videos. And that not being a problem. But it would just be age restricted. I hope they just age restrict shit.
Blood and gore, they'll pop up like.
If they are gonna do this to blood and gore as well, space the fucking god damn it, that fucks over the entire Warhammer community as well, because that's nothing but blood and gore. Warhammer gaming will be done. No more Warhammer gaming, because you can't upload it to YouTube.
Rainbows and confetti and stuff like that, or whatever, anything to make it all nice, kid friendly. Because if you can't stop the kids from watching the stuff, you might as well make sure they can't see it in some other way, right? But yeah, it's one of those things. YouTube loves to change things constantly, and one thing I've noticed is YouTube kind of does it on their own volition a lot of times. Like,
Yeah.
none of this that's going on, none of this that's happening because of these terms of service changes is because of any sort of legal, uh, any sort of law, any sort of legal court case or
There's
anything.
nothing. There's nothing. There's no legality about it. They're not breaking the law by doing it. That's their platform. They can do whatever they want with their TOS. However, it's gonna screw over a lot of people doing it when they do it, and it's not because of law of like law incidents or law cases or anything. Court cases, excuse me. It's simply because they want to do it, and I don't get it. It's so dumb.
There's nothing that's prompting YouTube to make these changes. They're just choosing to do this. Um, so it kind of makes you wonder why exactly. Are they trying to change what is considered acceptable on the platform? Are they trying to change the platform? Are they trying to do some sort of whitewashing on it? Maybe they're wanting less game content, specifically game content that may be for a violent game like Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, Counter Strike, that kind of stuff. Games that involve shooting and stuff like that. Maybe they don't want that stuff on the platform quite as much. They know they can't completely get rid of it, of course, but they want to de-incentivize it. Maybe incentivize stuff that doesn't, do that, or at least does it in a more cartoony fashion, like say Fortnite or Roblox or something like that. Which honestly, if I was YouTube, I would be looking at the Roblox content. There's got to be
Mm-hmm.
some wild stuff there, man.
Uh-huh.
Given all the crazy stuff
Ban
going on
Roblox.
with Roblox,
Roblox no
that's
longer
the kind of stuff I'd
allowed
be
on
looking
YouTube.
at.
That sounds good to me.
But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. This crazy censorship stuff. And oh, don't forget to check the videos, of course. You got to check those videos, guys.
This is last line. I'm gonna give it a like, because that was. It didn't give a whole lot of information about it. But it did give a little bit of insight. I still don't know what this is gonna mean for anyone. Like, is there any other... No. I would like it to be just in videos, please. Instead of... I don't want shorts. Fuck off with the shorts. Oh well. Well, that's a big problem. So, yeah, that's happening. I just gotta figure out what the fuck it's gonna mean for my channel, because I have no idea. Well, that's concerning. That YouTube is doing all this liberal shit. Just oops. It is so frustrating whenever shit like that happens. Whenever YouTube fucks their entire platform over. Yeah, it adds to the group of people the world's gonna hate. Yeah. Yeah, because it fucks over creators. That's all it does. It literally fucks creators. Like, it's not gonna be very good to have, right? So it's gonna be a big problem for everyone on the platform. Not just me. It's also gonna be bad for bigger YouTubers like Donut or Brandon Herrera or fucking Unsubscribe or whatever, and all the gaming channels specifically in this case, right? Because like Remy, fucking Drewski, all fucking pick a gaming YouTube channel and name it. The only ones that might not be affected is the ones that stream games like Fortnite or play and make videos on games like Fortnite, Roblox, and Minecraft. So for Minecraft, maybe certain mods will get it banned because gun mods. But that could lead to something like Create being banned. In Create you can make guns. You could technically make a contraction in Minecraft Create mod that you could use to make genocide. Which would be inherently very, very bad. But hey, I don't know, dude. It's an issue. There's a lot of issues with this stuff. Holy shit! 2 of my shorts on my gaming channel have gotten more than 1,000 views. My War Thunder one, and one of my weird board from Armor Free. And the channel has 6 subscribers. Cool. Statistically, that's 1 subscriber per fucking video, because I have 6 videos on the channel right now. Oh, well. I think I will end the stream a little early and end my stream here. Well, as usual, if you have watched all the way to the end, thank you so much. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure to give me a like on the stream, give me a subscribe. You can subscribe over on Kick as well. That will cost you $4.99, so about $5 a month. It will help me out a ton. On all my platforms, you can also do a donation by leaving a tip. There's a link down below. If you're 18 or above, I have a 5M server. If you're interested, link down below as well. For Valhalla Vibe, simply just join, read the rules, make a whitelist ticket, and we'll take a talk with you. Let's see. Yes, if you want some merch, I have that over at my merch store, modernviking.com. Excuse me, that's not the URL. Link down below for Modern Viking. Then we got Knights of the Round Table Discord. That is for if you want to watch other streamers like myself. You can go to the Knights of the Round Table Discord. We have a bunch of streamers there who have made the community. When they go live, it will also show up in there. You can also go to my Discord community if you want to check out whenever I am live, specifically, and whenever I have content going live as well. That is shorts, clips and highlights, videos, streams, across all my channels. You can go to that Discord, it'll pop up there. I have a video coming out tomorrow on my gaming channel, stay tuned for that. And ScanDiv, right. In my chat today, we have Carl, not so smart, on Kick. He is running ScanDiv. ScanDiv is Scandinavian division. It's an airsoft team based out of Scandinavia. So if you're in Denmark, Norway, Sweden, you're more than welcome to join. Do I have anything else? No, I don't think so. If you have, actually, yes, I do. One thing. If you haven't already on both Kick and Twitch, give me a follow if you like the content. Make sure to go check out my YouTube channels. I got some content on there. On MR.Foffer TV, I have absolute hundreds of hours of streams you can watch and VODs. So go check it out. I have nothing else for you.